There was a day they gave me an award. I posted it. My own friend told me I bought the award. And this thing they pay me, say why my own friend go they tell me say me I buy award.
Investorbobby, welcome to the podcast.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, as you know, this is how it started podcast. Yeah, we want to know about your story and how you started your journey in the movie industry. First of all, can you give us, people that are watching, a little bit of an introduction, who you are?
Okay, my name is Adebayo Adidi, aka Investorbobby. Born and brought up in Lagos. I'm from a family of 4.
Okay.
Mother and father, a fashion designer. Lost my dad in South Africa, let me say 6 years ago.
Wow.
Went to Wale Adenuga Film Production to study film and television.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you give us a little background story? I know you've mentioned some of it, but we need more insight and some details of how your journey to film started.
Okay. Basically, my kind of lifestyle, since when I was growing up, I love everything entertainment.
Yes.
From artist management to show business to party to lifestyle, everything entertainment I love. I love everything entertainment. I've managed artists before when I was growing up. I had a friend who was singing. I do go to club with him. I do go to shows with him, get him, source him for shows and all that. And starting entertainment fully, after finishing my secondary school, I was meant to go to university, but I told my parents, I have younger ones.
Okay.
They're in science students. I'm in art class. So
Okay.
going to school to study theater arts, I won't see it like something I want to do. I just want to go straight, direct into the industry. Education is important. Education is the best.
Yeah.
So as I'm into entertainment, studying, instead of going to university, I went to Wale Adenuga Film Production to
Okay.
study 2 years course. So which I'm sure is also education. I
Yeah.
was going to university to study theater, going to Wale Adenuga to also study film and television production. I'm sure it's the same thing.
Yes.
You understand? But just certificate difference.
Okay.
And I got HND certificate at Wale Adenuga Film Production. You understand? So
Yeah.
I studied film and television production behind the camera, handling how to handle camera, how to film, how to set up the whole production itself.
Okay.
So after school, I sat down, started sourcing for things to do, how to get gigs, how to get jobs from the camera aspect. It wasn't yielding for me. Then I had friends that studied theater, same at Wale Adenuga production. It's two things. Film and television production is different from theater arts. Theater arts want to act.
Okay.
You want to do stuff. Film and television production, you are the one to be behind the scene handling their
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
So I saw my friends each time I'm at home, sitting down, relaxing, watching TV. I saw my friends at maybe Papa Jasco, Peter and Friends. So our English movies, I saw my friends doing well on screen. It do baffle me because I went to same school and I wasn't getting jobs.
Yeah.
But they are getting jobs because they are an actor. I can also do this thing. It's also part of entertainment. Let me give it a try. Let me do this thing. I can't keep waiting for someone to give me. It's either they give me job or I start creating content myself. But then there was no financial source in terms of getting camera and all that to set up myself.
Yeah.
So what can I do? I've gone to school to study. I can't go under someone else to study again. I just want to be on my own and all that. As an actor, getting to the field is not easy at all.
Yeah.
You understand? Who do you want to go and meet? Is it the known face you want to meet? Where do you want to see them? How do you want to talk to them?
Exactly.
You understand? I'm like, okay, then the area of social media came in and I was seeing celebrities, lifestyle, how they do on set and all that. Though I've known how they do on set, but I was seeing every other things which they may have not taught us in school, or
Yeah.
maybe the new era stuff that you understand
Yeah.
everything has involved in the new era stuff. I was seeing stuffs, I was seeing things. These things I'm seeing, it keeps making me want to join the
Yeah.
acting stuff, the acting stuff I want to actually do.
Mm.
Then I went on Instagram, messaged a couple of celebrities, and one of them messaged me on time, which is Afis Owo,
Okay.
Media Martin's husband.
Yeah.
He replied me. He checked up my DM. He replied me. I told him about myself. I told him where I was coming from and where I'm going to.
Yeah.
I told him I don't want to join him to come and learn film production. I want to actually act. You understand? I want to actually act. So how is it going to be and all that? He told me as a film school, which I need to join. So if I'm joining, I'll need to go to locations and all that. And before you know it, if I know how to act, if you see the passion in me, start giving me gigs, start calling me for location to do one scene, to do two scenes.
Okay.
Then who knows? I may produce mine. Said, yes, this is what I want. This is what I want. Okay, let's do it. I wrote for his film and television program. I wrote for his theater school, which is Seriki Films. You understand? So I joined Seriki Films in the year 2016, 2017. You understand? I wrote late 2016. So I was going to locations in order. After like 1 year with him, I told him I want to produce. I have my own story which I want to do. So I gave him my story. We worked on it, and we produced it in 2018. You understand? After like years of being with him, we produced my first movie in 2018, which is Boki Olano.
Okay.
Boki Olano is featuring Lateef Adedimeji, Wumi Tiriola, Mide Martins, Afis Owo, Seyi Edun, and a host of others.
Okay.
My first movie did well on YouTube. I've been showing on African Magic. So till today, I think I've told you how I started.
Yeah.
Understand, from the film industry to this thing. So till today, I keep producing. I produce a lot of movies. So I think as time goes on in the interview, I'll make mention of them.
Okay. So is there anything in particular that inspired you to want to do it, or it has been your passion kind of from the beginning?
Yeah, like I said before, entertainment has been my passion. Entertainment has been what I want to do from scratch. You understand? Even if I don't act.
Yeah.
You understand? I just want to be in the entertainment industry.
Okay.
You get? Yeah. So it's a passion, not, you understand, not because someone is doing it, I want to do it. It's a passion. You get?
Okay. So before Afis Owo messaged you back, was there anyone in particular that you were looking up to, that you wanted to, like, imagine Afis Owo did not message you? Was there one person that if you had the chance, you would go and meet the person by yourself?
Yeah, sure, definitely.
Who is the person?
You understand? So the thing actually is, the audience, the fans may be looking at, why did I go into the Yoruba industry kind of thing? Why was it Afis Owo? You know that. The fact is, I messaged a lot of people. Afis Owo message replied me first. I love everything entertainment. I wanted to actually start from the English aspect of the stuff.
English movies.
English movies.
Okay.
Back then in Wale Adenuga, I produced my own first movie. So it was actually more like a project in school.
Okay.
99 Days in Jos. We went to Jos to do the movie. We produced the movie in Jos. I think one of the TV cables showed it some years ago. It's been long.
Okay.
I started from the English aspect actually. But then, one of the reasons why I picked the Yoruba aspect is it's not as difficult as the English. Like I told you, I wasn't acting.
Yeah.
I was behind the camera.
Yeah.
So making a decision was very hard for me to say, okay, which one do I want to go to? Or which one do I want to go for? Is it the English or the Yoruba? The fact is, I just want to be there because I know I can do it, because I love entertainment. So being a Yoruba or not Yoruba, the fact is, I just want to entertain people.
Yeah.
I just want to be at the entertainment scene. I just want to, you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So it was, the English aspect was more of the audition. There was no school. You understand? Then, like 2016, 2017, 2018, there was no school. Like, like let me say Genevieve having a school, like Dickens having a personal school. There was no
Yeah.
school. You understand? Even film schools there we have in Nigeria. I think we have one in Lagos. Then, not now. Now there's many.
Okay.
Now there's
Okay.
many. Then, like 2016, you can check your record. We have just Wale Adenuga in 2016. Then we have one film school in Jos. If you check the background of filmmaking, in Jos, the filmmaking makers in Jos, they're actually doing fantastic also. We have filmmakers in Jos, we have film school in Jos, we have one in Lagos, which is what I didn't get. So there was no English category I can like merge with. Everybody keep telling me I need to come for audition, I need to come for audition, I need to come for audition. Acting is not what I've done before. I've just behind the camera. So going for an audition was a no for me because I just want to go and disgrace myself.
Yeah.
You get?
Yeah.
But going to Afiso, you would ask me or you would think, is there any audition for Yoruba movies? It's not like an audition. I enrolled and I went, I got my form to enroll for a film school, which is Seriki Olopolo
Okay.
theater. You understand? You get? So I was learning along the line. You understand? Not actually audition. I was learning along the line before I could actually say, okay, yes, I can act.
Okay.
So let me just do my thing.
Okay, so when you started, was there any initial goal, anything you wanted to achieve when you start acting?
Okay, as an actor,
Yeah.
which I've learned and I know basic stuff and I know things I'm to do and not to do. I don't want to limit myself to just a particular role. You
Okay.
understand? I don't want to limit myself to, okay, yes, I'm good at Gatesman, let me do Gatesman. Or I'm good at speaking dialect, so let me be doing the dialect kind of thing, the local boy. Oh, I'm good at pastor, let me know.
You want to be diverse.
I want to do anything you bring to me, you understand? I want to do anything you bring to me, you understand? That's the kind of way I'm building myself.
Okay.
You get, you. That's it.
So when you started this movie thing,
Yeah.
some people that I know, when they want to do things like this, it's not everyone that supports them. Like maybe their parents might not agree with what they are trying to do, or they will have some friends that will be like, this thing you are trying to do is not the way, go to school. Was there anyone that tried to discourage you from doing what you wanted to do?
Okay, yes, I would say there was no support, but nobody has actually said I should not do what I want to do.
Okay.
Yeah, during my days in Wale Adenuga, my dad was not in Nigeria. He was in South Africa. So he wasn't even knowing most of. He just believed I was in school. You understand? He just believed I was in school and I would be doing well. He's paying my school fees. But then my mom supported. You understand?
Yeah.
My mom supported the dream because back in secondary school, during the inter-sport days or the party time, I'm always involved in the entertainment aspect of it. So, and it's something my mom is always proud of me each time she comes for my inter-sport, she comes for our school parties and all that. She see the way I react and all that, I do stuff. So she's not against it, she's supporting me in the aspect.
Yeah.
So talking about general support, there was no general support. Nobody wants to support an upcoming, or nobody wants to support someone till they see that yes, this person is doing well, and let's give this person the kind of support
that he deserves.
She wants.
Yeah. So who would you say has made the most impact in your life? Or in while you were trying to do the movie thing, who has made the most impact in getting you to where you want to get to?
Yeah, if I'm to answer your question, I'll say everybody I've ever worked with in the industry has made impact in my life.
Okay.
Talking about a particular person, then I'll say Afisowo, because if he didn't message me then, and I'm sure I would have diverted
to something
else, or maybe giving up totally. You understand?
Yeah.
You get, so I'll say Afisowo, and secondly, everybody that has actually partake and supported all my project I've been doing. You understand? So that's it.
While you were trying to do the movie thing, it wasn't working at first. It wasn't working as you expected it to. What were the other challenges you were facing during the time?
We have different challenges in the industry.
Yeah.
Like having to produce my first movie with over millions actually, and seeing peanuts as the results, like capital, like getting capital back is one of the challenge I'm having in the industry.
Profit.
You understand?
Yeah.
Getting your capital, not even you are talking about profit. I'm talking about capital.
So you don't even make the money you invest in the movie.
You've not made your money back. Instead you make your money back, you start talking about capital. And then you start talking about profit. So there's no capital yet. So you can't be talking about profit. You understand? The industry, everybody just see everybody in the industry. Yes, we are buying cars, we are doing this, we are doing that. But the fact is, everybody have what they are doing apart from acting. Apart from, you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Everybody have what they are doing. So in the industry, most of the challenge I'm having is financial. Financial wise, is not getting capital back. It's not only me, in general.
Yeah.
You get, so that's just it.
Okay, so you mentioned doing something else apart from the movie. What are some of the other things you do apart from acting?
Yeah, apart from acting, I have different things I'm doing. You understand? I won't say jack of all trades.
Yeah.
Because not everything I know, but the little I do, I'm a forex trader.
Okay. You teach me that one. You teach me that one.
I'm a forex trader. I'm an affiliate marketer.
Wow.
I own a bakery. I'm into real estate also.
Okay.
So me having a bakery, I'm not the one in control. I have workers, I have manager, I have different people to be there for me. Me into real estate also, I have people there for me. You understand? It's just for me to supervise when I want to supervise. You understand? But what I focus more is entertainment.
Wow. Okay. So is there something you want to accomplish this year?
Yeah, sure. Many things.
Can you mention something?
Many things.
Is there something? I saw you posted something. That's what I wanted to say. There's something you posted recently, guys.
Okay, like what? What did I post?
The car you want to buy.
Okay, yeah. I posted. Then it was just child play. Actually, I'm not a fan of cars. If I could check my old videos and old pictures, I'm not a fan of cars. Reason why I posted the car was because some TikTokers and Instagram celebrities were posting cars. Jeep today,
GLE tomorrow,
GLK tomorrow, and all that. And I was like, how are these people making their money? Are they different from the actors? What made these people different? And another thought just came to me, like, what if there's no TikTok tomorrow? I'm not praying for anybody. You understand? I'm not praying for anybody else, but you just see someone start skates. And after 1 month, they buy.
They don't buy house.
No, they didn't do anything illegal. It's legal. They are making money. I know people that are making money just on Facebook. Let me even not go to YouTube. Sure, you understand?
Yeah.
YouTube can't even stand the amount these guys are making from Facebook. People on Facebook are making money more than YouTube.
Wow.
You don't understand?
Yeah.
People on TikTok, they are making money more than people on Facebook and YouTube. You don't understand? You can have 500,000 views on your YouTube and just make it just like $50.
Wow.
No, sorry. You can have just 50,000 views on your YouTube and be making just $50. You can have 500,000 on YouTube, 500,000 views on YouTube and be making, let me say, $1,000.
Okay.
500,000 views can actually give you like $1,000 on YouTube. It depends on how people watch the movie.
Yeah.
There's what they call watch hour.
Yeah.
I know everything about YouTube. There's what they call watch hour. It depends on how well they watch this thing. But it can be on TikTok. Tap. Before you know, one person don't give you lion.
That lion is like how much?
Lion is half a one. Let me say $400 plus. $450.
I'm going to start TikTok live after this.
You just see one person who just dash you lion.
No wonder people are always reacting the way they.
Then you see some giving you cap, giving you ads, giving you sunshade, giving you different stuff. Some will even give you bangle. You get what I'm trying to say?
So
those ones are like, let me say $5, $2. But in every second they give you, they keep tapping, they keep giving you, they keep giving you. You understand?
Yeah.
At the end of one video,
They've made
You
more
have
than
1K.
wow.
$1K. But your YouTube video, before you can have 500,000 views, even macaroni, it will take him 2 to 3 days before he can make 500,000 views on YouTube.
Yeah.
So people that are not like macaroni, it may take them months to make 500,000 views. Some it will take them years. But people on TikTok, they are making that in 2 days.
Wow. So all those things they are doing is not
it's not illegal. It's legal. You understand? It's legal. The fact is, the funny aspect of it is that you can't be jack of all trades. You can't be on every social media.
Yeah.
We have people that are good on TikTok and they are doing bad on other social media.
Yeah.
We have people the ones on other social media. Let me start breaking down for you now, because everything we're talking about now is entertainment. People like Mark Angel.
Yes.
They started from Facebook.
Yeah.
They are not on, till today nobody can drag Facebook from them.
Yeah.
They are not on TikTok. They are doing well on YouTube because they are posting their YouTube.
I think they have the highest subscribers.
Yes, they are doing well on YouTube because they are posting their YouTube.
Yeah.
They are doing well on Facebook. Nobody can deny that, and nobody can take that space away from them. But they are not on TikTok. You understand?
Yeah.
They are not on TikTok.
Well, some people are on TikTok.
And we have people on TikTok like the Salo and this thing, but they can't go on YouTube and you understand? They have nothing to do on YouTube.
Yeah.
Even on their Instagram, they are not even using their Instagram. They are just focused on TikTok. You get, so you can't be jagged. I have not seen one person that own or that conquer all social media. You understand? I have not seen one person. So you need to just focus on one or two.
Whichever one is working for you, just go with it. So, okay, so how many movies have you produced?
So far, so good. I think I've produced over 15 movies. 15 movies so far. So good.
Which one is the recent one?
The recent one is Iyawo Issue.
Okay. There's one that you produced like a few months back that went viral even before it came out on YouTube.
Yeah. The title is
Okoyagbonko. Yeah.
Okoyagbonko. It was more like a concept movie. You understand? It was more like a concept, and I was like, what can I do to wow the audience? Because I'm a content creator, actually. If I want to produce, it's two things.
Okay.
You understand? It's two things, because you need to follow what the audience wants.
Yeah.
You need to do what the audience wants. I've done movies that have given people sense of thinking. Like, I've done movies that once you watch, you start crying. You understand? When you watch my movie like Adura, the title is Prayer in English. Adoration of African Magic is also on YouTube. You watch Adura, you will cry. I don't even want to know I want to do it. Except maybe because I'm telling you will cry, so you don't want to cry. But the fact is, when you watch Adura, you will cry. Like another movie, Omotase. When you watch Omotase, I don't want to know how you will do it. You feel down watching the movie. You understand? So I've done a couple of movies that, yes, you need to think about life, you need to think about, but then most time when I'm producing, I need to just sit down. Should I give these people something to just think about, or do I give these people something to just laugh about, or should I just do something that will just trend?
Yeah.
Even if it's not, it should just trend. You understand? So creating content or doing movies, you need to. What do I want to do for people?
What was the concept for Okoyagbonko?
The concept was Iyagbonko. Nobody has ever seen a husband before. And let's now imagine having to do a wedding. You understand? Won't it be funny?
It just the scene that was trending.
So I wanted to actually use someone else, like a father, to actually play that role. And I was like, what would this story teach me? It's really, no matter the story, why are they just getting married at the age of, you understand?
Yeah.
Let me just play the role myself. Let me give it to myself. So immediately, when I sent the story to my director, he said he loved the concept, but we need to develop it more. You understand? We need to develop this concept more, so at least to pass message to
the audience.
You understand? To pass message to the people. So We sat down, we thought about the story, because what I wanted to do is just to see Jaymaka doing wedding with me. That was the concept.
Yeah.
Having Jaymaka to do wedding with me. So I sat down with my director, with our scriptwriter. We did script conference. That's what they call script conference. We sat down, we discussed about the whole story and everything. Then we came out there, we settled down for a story. On that set, I snapped the wedding scene. I gave someone my phone, do a video for me. After giving it to that person, I posted it on my Instagram. It was having over 20,000 views in it. Under some hours, then people start, is this real? Is this real? Is this real?
Yeah, people were confused at first.
Before the movie set, I did something that made people think it was real.
Yeah.
I did invitation card. Like this printing, I didn't print it out.
Yeah, but
the digital aspect of invitation card.
Yeah.
I posted it on my Instagram. People started, Bobby, what's wrong with you? You don't understand?
Yeah.
Are you getting married truly? Because then I wasn't married then. Are you getting married? What's happening? This one will be film. Why not they do this on film? How this one they go? You understand?
Yeah.
Then on the sets, immediately it was getting views on my Instagram. I have Tunde no phone number. I just sent it to Tunde Notes. Baba no even ask me.
Please send this podcast to Tunde Notes.
You understand? Baba no even ask me anything. He no even talk anything. He just post them.
Career mi Jenny. What's your career? What's your career? Òyìnbó tẹ̀ tó lè ń jẹ́ mẹ́ta yóò yà mí lẹ́nu. Ṣé bàbá iná ló kọ́ gbogbo òyìnbó yìí?
Then I was still acting. We were still on set. The one of that set, Tunde no don't post them.
Yeah,
so my phone was not with me. Then people started calling my phone. My PA no bring phone, can't give me. But on set, everybody started, Tunde no post out. They should have not posted now. Should have waited till the movie dropped. I said, it will not be something important then. And the fact is, if you think you have an idea now, or you think you have a concept now in the industry or anywhere in life, if you think you have an idea now, if you don't execute it immediately, someone else will execute it for you.
Exactly.
Then people were like, Bobby, Tunde no posted you. Tunde no posted you. Tunde no post me. I went on my WhatsApp. I saw it. I read the message. Then I told him, Tunde, I beg, let me put my Instagram handle for this thing. I beg, make myself get followers. Before you know it, over 2 million people saw the views on Tunde Notes, and different magazine, different international magazine blogs posted it. The reason why they posted it was that they thought maybe it was real wedding. Not it was. So that was the concept for the movie. I actually made it a concept movie. Like, yeah, I have a concept. Let me just use it to do a movie. So what's this movie all about? You guys need to go watch this movie. You guys need to go see this movie to know what the movie is all about. Jaymaka is all about a young guy who was in love. I mean, we always in love with a lady. The lady is a doctor. A doctor. He do go see the lady at her workplace. So the lady do give him reactions like she's not interested kind of thing. Then his friend advised him to go do some things and put on his face. So anytime he see the lady will just fall in love with him. So he knew this lady is always at work. So he called the lady to come out. It's a private hospital, so there's no much crowd, you understand, to be roaming about and all that. So he called this lady to come outside from the hospital to come and meet him. You understand? He has a package for the lady. So on our way coming outside, one of our worker called her. Yes, ma, you need to attend to something, ma. It's very important. Come. So that was the same minute Jaymaka was coming outside from the hospital. Nice. You understand? So it was not like he did something for Jaymaka, or maybe he was in love with Jaymaka, or why should we do a story like this for this thing? You understand? It was the doctor that was meant to come outside, but our worker distracted her. She went back inside. Then at that moment, Jaymaka came outside. So the lady don't know the guy is going to use something on her. If not, she could have stopped Jaymaka. The lady don't know anything and all that. So Jaymaka came outside. Immediately she came outside, the guys saw Jaymaka immediately. Then from there, the love and everything, affection started coming in, and you get what I'm trying to say. So that's just it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so how do you learn from failure? Because I know some people, once they fail at something, they will just want to give up. How do you learn from it?
Giving up is never an option for me. Like, giving up is never an option, and I don't think, or I've seen someone giving up in whatever he or she is doing. A road is not built in one day. It takes passion, it takes dedication, it takes seriousness. You need to be serious with anything you are doing in life. If you know that's what you love. Like I told you, I love entertainment in general. I may not act again today and I will tell you, okay, yes, I want to go into the musical aspects. Yes, I have what it takes. If I tell you I want to go into the musical aspect, it doesn't mean I'm going to sing. No. I may see you as a musician and I'll say, okay, yes, I want to invest my money in you. I know how to promote. The fact is, I'm still in the musical aspect. You understand? So telling you I want to go into the musical aspect doesn't mean I want to sing. I can go into the fashion aspect of the entertainment. I can go into the show business. We have show business. You understand? When I say show business, there's this guy. What was his name? No, not Billy Q. There's what they call show business. This Mike, what was his name? Mike. Is it Mike? This guy that go on that go to events with pregnant ladies. That anytime you go to events, he likes bringing different kind of things to the events and all that. I've actually forgotten his name. We have different kind of things I can actually do in the entertainment industry. You understand? So it's not a matter of me trying to limit myself or trying to this thing. So the era of the question you asked me, what are the things that have actually limited me, or what are the things that have actually discouraged me and all that? I said, I want to give up. No, you don't need to give up. Just keep doing it. Just keep doing what you love. I've been in the entertainment industry now for more than 10 years. But you see me today, you think maybe, this guy just from nowhere started doing this, started doing that. There was a day they gave me an award. I posted it. My own friend told me I bought the award. And this thing they pay me, say, why my own friend go they tell me, say, me I buy award. Go check movies I've been producing since 2018. 2018 to this date. How many years is that? Now I'm collecting all the accolade I needed from then till now. My own friend is telling me I bought an award. No, now. How many producers in the Yoruba industry we see that is producing steady? You understand? Yeah. If any guy loves entertainment, it's two things. It's either I go into the musical aspects or movie, start producing. We have limitation of guys producing or acting. We have, because frustration is there. The area of having a story without guys featuring is there. You understand? We have more of this thing, like it's more like the ladies. You understand? So we have limits for guys doing it. When we have a guy that wants to act a role, it's either we are picturing a celebrity guy to be there. You understand? So there's limitation for the upcomings. So now I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to meet up to my standard. I produce every year. Like every 3 months I must produce. So now all what I've been doing since 2018, I wasn't getting accolade for it. And God said, this is my year. I'm getting accolade. They're telling me I bought an award. No. You get, so it takes, just imagine 2018 I started, then 2020 I started to give up. Why should I give up? If I've given up, I won't be here today. Exactly. If I've given up, you won't be interviewing me today. You understand? So it's not a matter of giving up. It's a matter of being consistent with anything you are doing.
Nice. Can you discuss some of the key moments or milestones that you have achieved?
Wow. I've achieved a lot. Like, so asking you back the question, is it from the musical, from the film aspect?
Yeah, when you started getting your recognition.
Yeah, I started getting my recognition last year. Okay. You understand? Last year, 2022. Yeah. Way back since 2018, I wasn't getting recognition. I was doing everything because, yes, I want to do it. I was doing everything because, yes, I love it. But I started getting recognition 2022. They nominated me for an award. I've forgotten the category actually, but I was nominated alongside 4 different ladies. I was the only guy in that category. I think it was next rated or something. I was the only guy in that category. Then it cost us to vote. Actually, people were voting and all that. So I told my fans, my friends, and all that to keep voting for me, keep voting for me, keep voting for me. Some days to the ending of the voting, someone called me on phone. He said, "Am I talking to Mr. Bobby?" I said, "Yes, this is Bobby." He said, "We are from the organizer of so award."
Okay.
They said after voting, they noticed most of those girls didn't vote. You understand?
Yes,
Most of the ladies, I'm sorry for using girls. Most of the ladies in my category didn't vote. So I'm more of, it was just me and one other lady that were dragging that vote then.
Okay.
But they called us and they had a panel meeting and said, "Who do you think deserve this award?"
They called you and the other lady.
No, they called panel meeting, like the judges for the award, the organizers of the award. They called a panel meeting and they said, "Who do you think they should give this award to?"
Did not go with the vote that.
They didn't go with the vote because me and one other lady were competing, like dragging who to win it. It was more like draw.
Okay.
You understand? In the voting category, it was more like a draw. You understand? So they said, "Who do you think should receive the award?" They called some directors. I don't need to make mention of their name. They called some directors, which I've never worked for before. I've never worked with them before. Maybe they directing my movie, or me being on their set. I've never worked with them before. Then they called me on phone. From social director. Some panels had a meeting and they said, "Mr. Bobby, you have been producing for so years, and you have been passionate with what you are doing. We want to give you an award." You understand? And I was like, wow. They nominated me for something among 4 different ladies. And they picked me up among those ladies. There's no more voting. Now you we won't give this award. Now God doing, now not be my doing. Now God doing. Because if that, that's not, a woman, I'm going to just give one of the girls. And in my own scenario, in my own case, it was not like that. A panel sitting down and judging that who should they give the award, and they gave me the award. It's a kudos to me, man. That shows people actually seeing what I'm doing. People are noticing what I'm doing, but I just need to do more. You know, so I just need to do more so they can. And ever since then, different things have been coming to. After this show today, I'm going for an award. Not going for an award, to collect an award.
Wow.
On my shelf alone, in 1 year, I've gotten more than 15 awards.
Wow.
You don't understand? It was just more like God was piling up everything for me.
Yeah.
God was piling up everything for me. All the passion, all the dedication, you understand? So now God wants to give me all what I've been working for. You understand? So now it's time to receive everything. There are some awards that I didn't know they nominated me. They'll just call me.
You won this award.
We're having this show. Didn't they contact you? You're having an award today. You need to be on this show. We started already. How come? You say it's God's grace. When it's your time, nobody
can stop.
Nobody can stop you, my brother. When it's your time, nobody can stop you. I watched some clips about. Okay, let me give you some people that didn't stop in their from the days of their beginning. People like I watched Ashake video.
Yes.
I never knew Ashake was acting. I never knew Ashake was into nollywood. Not until yesterday I was seeing throwback of Ashake acting on set Yoruba movies. You don't understand? I saw I knew it was the one because it wasn't doing dread then, but I noticed the face. I pictured the face and the voice. Sure you understand?
Yeah.
And in the capture it was actually Ashake, which he didn't deny it. You understand? Then I saw a throwback of him also doing a skit with what was his name, Brother Shaggy. You understand? I've also seen Ashake dancing on stage.
Yeah.
Not as a musician, no, not even singing. He was dancing, like dancing, stage play and all that in school. So imagine those years. Imagine those dedication. And he thinking, no, he wants to remain in the acting area. No, he loved entertainment. He has been doing everything entertainment. Same like me. You understand? He wasn't thinking maybe he's going to make it in the music, in the film aspect. But all what he was just doing was like I love entertainment. You want to entertain people from dancing to acting movie and now to music. So you just see Asake today and you think maybe, it was just last when Olamide signed him and he had no.
Most of the songs he dropped first, they are songs that he has done.
You understand? Yeah. Sure, you get, so you don't need to give up, my brother. I don't need to give up.
Exactly. So, is there any actor or actress in particular that you want to work with, but you have not gotten the chance to do so?
Okay. Talking about people I wish to work with and I've never worked with before. Yeah. It's not because of the capital, actually. If I want to call them, I can call them. But most of the time, these people are now busy. Are now too busy. Like, when you're in the entertainment, you understand now, different people start calling you, different gigs, different colleagues, different friends, need you for this, need you for show, need you for this thing. So it has not been easy. People like Odunlade Adekola. Ever since I've been producing, I've never used Odunlade Adekola. Why? Why have I not used him? Each time I have a date, like telling my director to call him on set, he may tell me he does not have time. They will tell me for the next 6 months, Odunlade is not available. Tell Odunlade to mention his price. If it's a big project, I'll go and meet my investors. I'll go and meet people to sponsor the events and the movies. I want him to be on my set. He's not available for the next 6 months. So what should we do? There's nothing to do. You understand? People like there's Zubi. You know Zubi, yeah. The English guy. I've always wanted him to be in my movie. You understand? Even if it's not English movie, even if it's Yoruba movie, I just want him to be in my movie. You understand? But then these people, his time frame is not. They may have time when I'm not working. You understand? When I'm working, they may not have time. You understand? So stuff like that.
Okay, so you have mentioned that you have lots of businesses.
Yeah.
Also with acting. How do you balance acting, your businesses with your personal life?
Okay.
Now you are married.
Right? Yeah. I got married last 2 months.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you very much. The area we are now, it's area of smartphone, area of quick access to things. Yeah. You understand? I may not be on site, but I'm working. I may have inspector to go on my site, then do a video for me. Let me see what's happening on the site. I may not be in my bakery, but I'll give them instruction every day on what to do, things to do, things to buy. You understand? In my bakery now, I already know the frame of, the calculation of how we make money per day, how we sell per day and all that. So calculation, even when I'm not around, I have someone to calculate for me, like my manager. And when I'm around also, I know how to cross-check things. You understand? Then filmmaking, I actually did myself in a way that I don't want to be in every movie. You understand? I don't want to be in every movie. I have a friend, I will not call his name. My friend blew for 2 years. They use this guy. He thought maybe he was doing everything for passion. They use this guy. This guy blew. He was popular. If I make mention of him, you know him. But today, this guy is nowhere to be found. You understand what I'm trying to say? Because when he was known, the movie industry just they used him anyhow. You understand? Like, we need on this set. There was no time for rest. There's still no time for rest. You understand? So they overused him. Like me now, in my movie career and everything concerning movie, I don't want to be seen in every movie. You understand? It's either I just produce my thing and give it to the audience to watch every 3 months, or if you see me on someone's set, definitely that person is really close to me. You understand? I really appreciate that person's craft. It may not be close to me, but I appreciate the craft. That's why I'm on that person's set. Not because I want to be seen in everybody's movie, no.
So, I know you said you like to play diverse roles in movies, different type of roles. Has there been any role that they've asked you to play and you were not able to quickly adapt to it, like without to take time to get it right?
Okay, like I said, I'm not always in people's movies. Most of the movies have been, which is not produced by me or my company, they just give me the usual roles, like play a guy, a rich guy, or play a poor guy, and just do your thing the normal way. But when it comes to my stories, I create stories myself, or most time when they bring story to me, it's always something I can play. It's always something I can act with. So it's not something difficult. The only time I could say I was having a little challenge on how to act a particular role was when I was filming one of my movie, Omotase. Omotase, I played twins in the movie. You understand? And one need to be the good guy and second one need to be the bad guy. The bad guy, there's a particular way he's going to work. There's a particular way he's going to talk. So those talking aspects and those working aspects was trying to give me difficulties, but those are just the usual stuff that I need to just adapt with. You understand? But in general, I've not seen a role. It may be except someone wants to give me a role to play. But me producing, I've not seen a role I've not done well. Yeah.
So is there anything you are working on currently? Any movie, any other business venture that you like?
Yeah, I don't want to do any business again. The little ones I've done is just what I want to do actually, and what I've been doing. And when it comes to properties, it's something I can always get someone to go check for me, someone to go do for me. You understand? I can keep buying properties actually, but I don't want to start up a fresh business again. You get? And talking about movies, I've done some movies like Alagbara, directed by Muhyiddin S. Ayinde. I've done movie Eja, directed by same Muhyiddin S. Ayinde, featuring Wumi Toyola, Akman Kufo, Kemiti, and a host of others. There are many, you understand? It's coming out very soon. The next 1 month, the movie should be out, and I'm working on some projects. Actually, me myself, I'm not producing again for this month and for this year because I have 2 other movies I need to drop, and I drop them every 3 months. So by next month, if I should drop one, till ending of the year again, if I drop them down till next year. But I have a film production house, which is Bobby Films Production. So under Bobby Films Production, we have actors, we have actresses. So for this year, let me say ending of this month, 2 of them is actually producing under Bobby's production. The first one is Ololade Mrs. Money, and the second one is Lekwa Gawu. You understand? So we're starting that this August, ending of August. Yeah.
I think those are all the questions I have for you today. But I want to play one quick game. It's
Okay.
like
Yeah.
speed round questions. I'll
No
ask
problem.
you to pick between 2 options.
Okay.
You have to pick the one you prefer most.
Okay.
So, do you like drink or water? Soft drinks or water?
Most times soft drink.
Eating at home or eating out there?
I prefer fast food.
Whiskey or Davido?
Davido.
We start that in here now. We'll not finish this podcast. Okay, so thank you so much, Investorbobby.
Yeah. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
Thank
Yeah.
you.